wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
You own us. I don't care. These hands don't live without the money. Yeah, this smoking weed. Yeah, this smoking weed. Own us. I don't care. These hands don't live without the money. Yeah, this smoking weed. Yeah, this smoking weed. You would have smoking weed. You would have smoking weed. Oh shit! Get that something in rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn man. You would have smoking weed. Go get that something and put him in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't live without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't live without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed.
Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to them colleges? Mr. Lion Steven Snitch.
Duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing. Dancing, little hoe you in.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Black, you ain't black. Black, black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black. Trump. You ain't black. Racism. You ain't black. Charlemagne. You ain't black. Essential workers. You ain't black.
I'm black.
You ain't black.
Why not?
You ain't black.
Come on, guys. I'm Black Dana.
Come on, man. You ain't black. Blacks. You ain't black. Dr. King. You ain't black. This virus. You ain't black. Come on, man. You ain't black. A disproportionate amount of them ain't black. Ain't black. Now people recognize that you ain't black. And you ain't black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black.
I tell you what, if I had to
ICE demonstrations in the aftermath of a federal agent's fatal shooting of a mother of three in Minneapolis.
Many chanted, "Say her name, Renee Good," and they also held up signs that read, "ICE murdered Renee Good." Peaceful protests were held in Minneapolis, New York City, also Philadelphia, after the release of the hotly debated video that shows the shooting death of Renee Good. Many protesters say that ICE is creating an environment where no one feels safe.
The protest at Pershing Square in downtown LA was one of the largest today. KTLA5's Chris Wolf joins us live from downtown, where he spoke with some demonstrators. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, we certainly did. Good evening, Court and Karine. Overall, the protest here in downtown Los Angeles was very peaceful. There were no major problems throughout the day. However, later in the evening, there were some tense moments with lingering agitators. A face-off between demonstrators and police officers capped a day of peaceful protest in downtown Los Angeles Saturday. LAPD officers formed a skirmish line and held the line near the Metropolitan Detention Center. Only a small number of protesters lingered into the night, challenging police and disrupting traffic. People were vocal but not volatile earlier in the day.
Us veterans, we are tired of watching this country go to hell in a handbasket.
Their voices and messages loud and clear. Activists and concerned citizens hit the streets of downtown Los Angeles Saturday to protest what became a volatile encounter in Minneapolis Wednesday, in which an immigration and customs enforcement agent shot and killed a 37-year-old mother, Renee Nicole Good. Cell phone footage of the shooting from various angles has emerged in the last few days. Officials with ICE and the Trump administration say Good was defiant, interfering with a federal government operation and using her car as a weapon against the ICE agent, pushing the accelerator instead of getting out of her vehicle as instructed. The opposition insists the shooting was murder, unjustified, an unforgivable act of authoritarian rule against a U.S. citizen.
Right now, the domestic terrorist is ICE. With the murder of Renee Good, that was sickening. And they try to play it off. Oh, she tried to run us over.
What happened in Minnesota was a tragedy, to say the least, and we are living in fear in this country right now. From George Floyd till now, it is hard that we're still here, that we haven't made much progress in bringing this country forward and coming together, that it's so divided and so divisive.
The LAPD says officers did make several arrests after a dispersal order was issued and people refused to leave the area. At least one demonstrator was arrested for battery on a police officer. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
A protest over the deadly ICE shooting in Minnesota turned violent in Santa Ana this morning after DHS officers moved to suppress the crowd. Protesters gathered outside a federal building in downtown Santa Ana, which houses immigration and customs enforcement field offices. You can see one of the protesters is shot in the face with a rubber bullet, while others were dragged inside the building after the scuffle. Santa Ana police did not report any arrests following the protest.
Protesters also gathered today in Woodland Hills as part of a nationwide weekend of action calling for accountability from immigration and customs enforcement. Organizers said the rally drew residents from across the valley carrying signs and chants focusing on local concerns about immigration enforcement in the San Fernando Valley and elsewhere in the country, like in Minnesota with the situation we kept telling you about, that ICE agent shooting and killing an unarmed civilian protester.
The more the merrier. We have.
I mean, it's sad, low key, but then again, bruh, we just need everybody to realize that this shit could have been avoided if she complied. Just like they tell all the black dudes that got shot by the police and shit. Because we got to remember, it's a lot of black motherfuckers that got shot by the police and they did not comply. And I'm totally against, you know what I'm saying, people protesting for officers actually doing their job and protecting themselves. But everybody always was saying, oh, if that nigga only would have complied with the police, then he'll still be here. They would have shot him if he complied. Well, this heifer didn't comply. Does it mean because she's white that she didn't have to comply? Because it seems as if people are starting to get radicalized about some shit that happens the same way to humans, but if you're another color, I guess it doesn't matter. It just goes back to you should have complied. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to go both ways. Because every time a black person gets shot, you know, because I'm the type to where I look at it like, I need to see the whole story first before I even make an assumption about what I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And then once I see it, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, he got what he deserved. Or in this case, she got what she deserved. I'm behind on my social justice. I don't know, Tammy, shit. I'm just trying to figure everything out, man. You know, like these people out here protesting big time over this shit. They trying to turn it into a whole different situation. They trying to radicalize everybody, bro, to start fucking tearing up the towns. Y'all saw those videos I was showing the other day of what them folks was talking about doing and shit, talking about killing ICE and all kinds of stuff, bro. But I just tripped out also how they trying to like make up or justify her reasons on why she shouldn't have been shot or whatever. Cause they just more on like, oh, she was a mother of 3. Now she can't be here for her babies and this, and that, and that. She was a white mother and nigga, okay. What the fuck does that mean? Because she was a mom, so that means she can go break the law. Just because she was a mom, she can break the law. Because they keep using that shit. Oh, a mother of 3 was shot and killed by ICE officer. The officer deserves to be fucking fired and shit. Killed too, you know what I'm saying? Just because he shot and killed a mom of 3. You think they wilding out a bit? Nah, they wilding out big time. These niggas, they love to find some shit that where they can act fool on. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it need to be though, Tammy. Shit, everybody need to get the full story first. What's up, Matt? Everybody need to start getting full stories first before they start making super wild ass assumptions and get out there and wild the fuck out and get themselves shot. Because like I would just never get it. It goes the same way with people that want to beat and do shit to press, right? Because I get the message, oh, you should have punched him, you should have knocked him out, you should have did this and that to the press. I'm like, nigga, do y'all not understand that I will go to jail? Why the fuck do I want to go to jail for beating the dog shit out of a pred versus just sending him to jail on his own and then ruining his life by posting it online to where it's going to be sticking around for a while? Me punching him out, you know what I'm saying? He going to have a temporary black eye or some shit probably. Busted lip, something small. I'm in jail, away from my kids and my family. Time away that you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get that time back, so you lost it. But the pred got all his time. He's still running free. All he had was a busted lip. And everybody said, what happened to your lip? Oh, man, I got into a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing to do with he tried to fuck a kid. That's why he got fucking beat up. I just got into a fight. No video made. No exposure online. No jail. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in jail because I punched him out, hit him with a pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Shot him or something. Now I'm in jail. My kids miss me. Prayers running free. Prayers with his family. Like those people that be sending those messages, bro. Like I just saw one this morning. I woke up, bro. I went to sleep early as hell yesterday, y'all. I was supposed to do a live after my premiere yesterday, but nigga, my chest was hurting and shit. Like I was stressed out. Yeah, I was more stressed yesterday and just tired, bro. Like I fucking stressed myself into like chest pains. Well, I think it was more like goddamn like heartburn or some shit though. But nigga, I went to bed like goddamn before 9 o'clock. I remember my wife was all like, dude, I know you're not finna go to bed. It's only 8 o'clock. I said, damn, only? I said, well, I guess I got room enough to go to bed this early because I wake up 5 days a week for work at 4 a.m., goddamn it. So, shit. I was just like, I'm just mad that I'm fucking going to bed early on a Saturday because tomorrow basically is a work day because you got to go to bed early on time when you're going to be tired as fuck. I'm like, I should be out at the club some goddamn where. Yeah, exactly, Tammy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go to jail over no bread, bro. And then also had people, this is another reason, I don't know if y'all looked at the title, but there's some folks, nigga, that was sitting around thinking that we made up the story about the prayer that unalived itself. I swear, like, the trolls never run out of shit to try to come up with. You know, just like when you're on a live catch, we sitting there talking about, oh, yeah, the prayer's taking forever, the prayer. They like, oh, he's watching your live. He's probably watching. Oh, he's not going to come. He's playing you guys. Oh, he's down the street. Like, they just say stupid shit. So now these motherfuckers said that we made up the story of the prayer offing himself. Tammy, this shit is crazy. It's just crazy, Tammy. Literally, I'm like, wait, what? For one, like, why would anybody make up some shit like that? Like, even if it's a failed catch or not, like, why would anybody make up that somebody off themselves? That's what I want to know. Now, what's the benefit of that? Are there any benefits? Or maybe the people was like, hey, yeah. He fucking did it to himself, but did he really do it? You know? But so I was all like, okay, that's cool. Y'all can say what you want to say. So guess what? I got the proof. I got the motherfucking proof for their ass. But you see, they not in there right now. So I may end up doing this live again later. So Tammy, you may hear the same shit. If I do another live later, you're going to hear the same shit because a lot of motherfuckers are still in comas right now. But since they want to say we was making up the story of this nigga offing himself, let's go down, goddamn, prove what you say, tile. So remember, if you was in that live that day, matter of fact, let me pull that bill up. I'm gonna go in order, goddammit. I'm gonna go in order. Hold on. Now I gotta go to my main page though. You ain't black. Dun, dun, dun. You ain't black. So my videos. Make sure I go back to that live from that day. It's 2 hours. And shit too though. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna talk the talk, gotta walk the walk, right? Then on me, I got receipts just like chat logs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna back up what the fuck I say. I mean, sometimes I don't show shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I don't have to prove anything. My word is bond. You know what I'm saying? Why would I make up some shit?
Oh, right here.
You
I
feel
said
me?
4, right?
So listen to the name that I call this motherfucker.
Oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm not knocked yet. Top of the morning, Steve.
I think I just seen a nigga over here. Hold on, I just saw somebody in the alley.
Yeah, right here is where we saw this one dude in the alley that looked just like him.
No, okay. How you doing? Oh, no, we just I thought you was somebody I was looking for.
Is that your truck right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You live in this building?
That's my building.
Oh, okay.
Did I say this food name yet?
Mr. Larkin, come on, just have a conversation, brother.
Mr. Larkins. I just said that part, right?
You know him?
So I'm gonna just pause that right there. So I haven't said, well, I know right there I said Mr. Larkins, right? Which is this fool? I showed his face the other day. So it was that fool, right? Mr. Mother Loving Larkins. Raymond Larkins is what I was saying that day. Which is what his name is. Raymond fucking Larkins. So everybody was saying that we was lying and shit like that. We were just making up that the prayer off themselves and make us look like we did something and all this other extra shit people was trying to say, right? See, that's the thing I be trying to let my team know, like, bro, I'm the one that get all the messages. I'm the one that get all the threats. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's reaching out to nobody else on the squad, at least not that I know of, and threatening them and shit and just saying, stupid shit. I'm used to it now, so I don't even be scared or worried or nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Plus, God got me. You feel me? But I deal with all that shit. So I had to deal with people sitting there talking about like, oh, I was watching your lies, you motherfucker. You was talking about that prayer to unalive themselves. And you just lying because, you guys didn't catch him and he was smarter than you guys. Blah, blah. He was smarter than us, they said. So since he was smarter than us, then what the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this? Now, mind you, that's the 9th, right? Now, let me go back to the day that I called him and find out what day that live was. This live was 7 days ago. So last Saturday or last Sunday, whatever day it was. And everybody been calling to the apartment complex, the apartment management company, complaining like, hey man, get this nigga out of here. We don't want this pedo here in our building. We don't feel safe. We got kids that stay here also. We don't want him here. So they got tired of it. So they went to the building to go talk to him. On the 9th. They went on the 9th to go talk to him finally. But then they end up knocking on other neighbors' doors. All like, yo, have you guys seen him lately? So they said that they hadn't seen him since that day that me and my squad was there. They said he hadn't came out with the dog. He hadn't came out moving his car. He hadn't came outside at all since that day we was there. Top of the morning, CMG. So I'm assuming maybe he did it that day. What else, Spectre? I'm just assuming maybe he did it that day, bruh. And he was done. Once I think me sitting there calling him by his real name and shit, he was just like, oh shit. He know me. He know my whole fucking name. Either that or when the police showed up, then he realized like, oh yeah, this is real deal shit. Yeah, these motherfuckers know exactly who I am, where I'm at. I can't do anything. But for him to off himself, I want to know what is it that he was really hiding. Because I started to assume that maybe it was CP. And he know how much time that shit carries. But that's the case number 2, the more thing, and then there's more to it. The manner of how he offed himself is, that word right there. The cause was by a hanging, just like what I told y'all. Literally by hanging. The place of death, the residence, and there's your whole thing right there. In case some folks gonna say, oh, he was just finding anything online, he just cropped it and this, and that, and that. Bro, I got everything ready for you, bro. There's a case number for you, in case you're thinking I'm making it up. That's what this prayer did. Versus wanting to be exposed even more while he's alive. He decided to get exposed while his ass is gone. And he lied about his age too. The nigga said he was 55 on the app. And he was literally 63, that says. But so they ended up going to the house on the 9th, days after, everybody was calling and bothering them. So I don't know if it was smelling or anything like that, but like I told y'all, he offed himself. Me and my squad, bro, we ain't got no reason to make up anything, to lie about anything. Your slavery date methods, exactly. That's the way he took himself out. Like, am I against what he did? Shit, not really. I mean, I would much rather it be this way, but more after he had went to jail or something, you know what I'm saying? But here it is. To the ones who want to try to pull the bullshit, be trolls and all that other extra stuff. Now, what are you going to say about this? And I did want me and the squad to go over there in that area. You know what I'm saying? Just, say what's up to the neighbors and stuff like that. And not just let them feel like, oh, we were just there that day and we caused him to do this and we like somewhere else off cheering and like just don't give a fuck. It's more of like letting them know like, yeah, we got a good one out of y'all neighborhood. Your kids can feel more safe now again playing outside. Because that one lady I was talking to, that she definitely seemed like she was on Gary, but she said that she had a 15-year-old son that lives with her. And they stayed 2 buildings away from him. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be good to go back over there and just, give them a peace of mind and let them know, this is what we do. We actually care. We're not just coming to your neighborhood to cause a ruckus and leave and that's it. Yeah, I mean, even the other neighbor that stayed literally next door to him, not in the same building, but the next building over, she was a survivor of somebody doing something to her when she was young. And then she was helping this dude, like giving him stuff, talking to him because he was nice, she said. She didn't know anything about what he was into. And she started crying when after, she found out. It's like, oh my God, like, I went through this before myself. And it just, stuff like that just really hits you, man. Just like at the human trafficking walk yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Sitting up there talking to real people that been through this shit and actually got out of it. Listening to their story, just how they thought it was love, getting beat on and being sold and, put out there on the streets and shit. They thought that it was love. In a sense, I be like, I don't know how people can think that shit, but it can also stem from the way that they was raised up. They might have not had no parents in their life that showed them real love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it right now with some of the kids, at the schools and shit that I work at. I see some of them be trying to go up and hug their moms and shit, and the moms push them off. Like, get out of here with all that shit. Like, what the fuck? And that's why your kid gonna end up running to the arms of somebody else. When your kid's trying to run into your arms, you need to embrace that shit and hold them there. You know how many parents, nigga, wish their kids were still small where they can hold them? You know how many parents wish that their kids would still give them hugs and shit? Because nowadays, kids are too cool to hug you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my 13-year-old son, he big and, he wants to be cool around his homies and stuff like that. But guess what? We still do the same thing when he go to bed. Say goodnight, hug, and we give each other a head bump. You know what I'm saying? We headbutt each other. Like, not hard, but we're going to knock each other out and shit, but we headbutt each other like, most other people would probably kiss their kids all on the lips and shit. But now I don't know about all that. I know it's your kid, but we headbutt. We give a hug, headbutt, good night. He ain't too cool for that shit. Your son too? You say you want to talk to me about what, Tammy? I've been up here just talking too fast. Oh, the kids, yeah. Yeah, man. But that's one thing right there I can say for myself that I would like to work on more it's the saying that you love, I love you part to, you know what I'm saying, and your folks. My observations about the neighborhood where old boy was at, or just my observations in general about the kids, like at the school. Yeah, but I think I have an issue with it, with saying I love you a lot, because the way I was raised up, we was raised on being tough and shit. Like, my people barely ever told us they love us. They more of them like we'll show it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we show you we love you, goddamn it. We ain't gonna tell you, motherfucker. We from the South and shit. That's how they was talking to us. I think that's a reason on why, like, I have an issue with saying it, because I was never told it myself a lot. And then, like, I wasn't really never told that shit until I got with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, she was the first motherfucker that started telling me that she loved me a lot. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But to answer your question about the observation and, like, from catching and kids, seeing kids now, I mean, it's more on to, like I was just saying, I see the reason on why some kids become fast. Like, and I'm dealing with elementary and middle schoolers. You feel me? And I'm seeing it. I mean, I've been saying it for a while. It starts at home, man. It starts at home. You feel me? Like, of course, we can always blame these predators. We can always blame these motherfuckers for sure. But then again, what we doing at home? You know what I'm saying? Like, when we gonna get more in our kids' lives and shit like that? Start showing them more of, like, we do love them. We here for them. You need anything, come to me. Don't go to no random strange ass motherfucker that's online promising you shit. And then I'm just saying, I can see the difference. There's some parents that really take care of their kids. I see some parents that just send their kids to school and don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I be shit. So I see the way some parents show up. I've been saying it for a while though. The way some show up to school to pick up or drop off their kid. More dropping off, because it be early in the morning. But these motherfuckers be dressed like they just came from the strip club. They just got got done dancing when they picked up the baby from grandma. Grandma said, bitch, I'm not getting up early in the morning to drop your baby off. I've been watching them all night. And you can at least bring your ass here and take them to school and feed them. Mm-hmm. Definitely, Tammy. Definitely. And I'm not gonna cap. I see it more in the African American side of parenting. It's like they disconnect. I see it more on that side. And that's just from what I'm seeing at the schools and where I be at. You know what I'm saying? And I deal with, let me see. I got so I deal with 5 different schools, right? I deal with 5 different schools. And every last one of them where I've seen some different things going on, that has always been the black families. Like one dad, I was trying to talk to him, let him know how his son was fucking up, but then he been fixing his attitude since I've been talking to him. But the dad didn't want to hear nothing about how he been doing good. All he heard was he was doing bad. And then it seems as if he turned into a nigga that wanted to try to prove something to me, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how I make my son scared of me. And I mean, he was just doing too much. And I'm like, bro, did you not hear me? I said, the nigga been doing good. He's actually even helping me out with these other kids that's not listening. But you're not listening. Damn, you was a stay-at-home mama? Mm. Well, shit, my mama was I told y'all my mama stories. I told y'all my mama stories, bro. Yeah, man, my mama wasn't no wife or nothing like that. See, back when I stayed with my moms, she did get a husband, but she didn't stay with these niggas long enough. You feel me? Skill strikes and serious. Goddamn, these niggas striking everything. Like she had all these different niggas and shit that just come through the house. She used to keep us in the room. Like we couldn't even go in the living room, bro. Like the living room was just off limits. We always had to stay in the room, bro. I was just like, what the fuck is this? So niggas were watching slave movies back in the days with them. I'm like, man, that's kind of what y'all doing to us right now, motherfucker. What the fuck? Is y'all learning from these motherfucking movies? You keeping us in one little ass room. Goddamn 25 square feet type shit, bro. And did you call him uncle? Nah, man, you ain't call them niggas uncle. They turned into stepdaddies and shit. The only nigga that came around that we ended up calling uncle was that bitch ass nigga Gary, the one that tried to fuck around with me. And then I told y'all the story about Gary. Not the Gary that niggas be smoking, but the Gary that tried to fuck around with me when I was a kid. How was my dad? Shit, who the hell is that? No, man, I don't know. I mean, I seen my dad, I'll say like 4 times my whole life, 3 to 4 times my whole life. I saw him the first time that I can remember, I was 13. And then that's when they sent me out there to go see this bastard. I went and saw him then. And then I went back another time when I was, I think, 15 or 16 for my grandma's funeral. Saw him then. And then another time, oh shit, so I only saw this nigga 3 times then. Then the next time was when I was like grown. Well, I had talked to him on the phone when I was like 25. Yeah, I talked to him on the phone when I was like 25 because my mama was on the phone with him. And she was like, you want to talk to your dad on the phone? I'm like, what the fuck I'm going to say to this fool, bro? So, end up getting on the phone with him. And this motherfucker gonna ask me if he can buy me some candy. I was like, candy? I said, shit, nigga, you can buy me a beer now. Old as I am? The fuck are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I gave the phone back to my mama. I was over that shit after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up seeing him again when I was like, hell, I don't know how old I was old because I had all 3 of my kids by now. And we was in Virginia for my kids' track meet. You know, because they was in the Junior Olympics and shit. So we had to go all the way to Virginia for that. And then I was like, yeah, we're going to drive back, bro. We're going to drive to Mississippi, take out through my hometown. So I told my mama we was going to do that. So she's like, oh, you should take them over there and buy it and see your daddy. I said, see that nigga for what? Like, this nigga supposed to been called and sent me Christmas gifts like 20 years ago. So I said, you know what? Yeah, I can at least go see my grandparents at least, you know, and see other family members out there. And then fucking, we go by there, we see him and shit, and then this nigga he promising my kids and shit, he gonna buy them something for their birthdays and shit. Well, I must have told them fast. I said, look, don't hold that nigga to nothing he's saying. All he do is talk. I said, I'm still waiting on Christmas gifts, nigga. I'm old as a motherfucker. So then you go about my daddy gingerbread. With his phone number 614 area code, who lived 3 miles from me in Reseda. If so, he was arrested 3 months ago for assault with a deadly weapon causing great bodily. No, his area code was not 614 though. Excuse me. His goddamn. Let me see what it is. I thought I told you yesterday, Steve. Let me see. Damn, I've been talking a lot of prayers, bro, since him. 201. 201 was his area code. I mean, low key shit. Since the nigga already not here no more, I don't think it's doxing if I give his phone number out. Nah, I don't want to give his phone number. I don't think it's doxing no more, like, cause it's not like the phone gonna be in service. Yeah, he did live in New Jersey. He did live in New Jersey. Tell me I got little food. But yeah, so hey, we have to come up with a name for you, Steve. The last four was fucking 2138. That was the last four of his phone number. 2138. Damn. Do you got a link? Do you got a link to it, Steve? Yeah, I gotta find a way to get you that goddamn NDA too, Steve. I gotta find out how to get it to you, man. Yeah, on me, Steve be on this shit, bruh. Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm trying to add to the squad. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Help out in the background because I can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I was telling Steve yesterday. I'm like, man, that'll be a good asset. You know what I'm saying? If you want mine, of course, everything is voluntary because we don't make no money. But you know, shit, if he down to help out the squad with doing stuff like that, that'll definitely help me out, man. Get some more information on these foods before we get to approaching them and shit like that. What's up with the 100? What is it? 100 and the fuck 100? Well, what up, 100, man? It said, hey, from Atlanta, thanks for all you do, my guy. You the most entertaining catcher out there. Love your content. Keep up the amazing work that you and your crew do. God bless. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We definitely going to be keeping it up, and we plan on running it up another notch. Trying to go to this city council meeting on Tuesday. If nothing happens, I'm definitely going to be there straight after work. Because I need these motherfuckers they got to do something, bro. They got to start showing and proving that they actually care about these kids versus, you know, arrest records. That may be killing me. 100-handed bandit. Oh, okay. You said still supporting Trump. Where the hell did that come from? You sent 2 links. What you sending? Did you email them to me or was it in Discord? Tell me this nigga just came in here talking about still supporting Trump. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, I don't see Trump nowhere in the goddamn title. Yeah, I didn't see no links. Yeah, I didn't get no links, Steve. I think links might not be able to show up, especially because I'm on Discord. I mean, I'm on StreamYard, so I won't even be able to click it. That nigga woke up talking about some goddamn Trump. Like, you still over there supporting Dangalangs, motherfucker? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, email is way better. Nigga he ain't even poured milk in this cereal yet, talking about some goddamn politics shit. That nigga just poured in the goddamn cereal in the bowl, got his spoon out, and then say, you know what, let me go ahead and ask this nigga he's still supporting Trump before I pour this milk. That nigga said the question is more about you, but I see you're still the same. How the hell am I the same, nigga? As in what, cracking jokes? I mean, I don't get it. Was I supposed to be different some kind of way? I'm disappointed in you, okay? Your disappointment in me is going to do what? Is that going to benefit you in any kind of way? I'm just hella confused. That's fucking crazy. This nigga, he disappointed in me, but he came in this motherfucker early in the morning. Nigga, it ain't even 6 a.m. where I am right now. Nigga, you up here talking about some goddamn politics shit, political shit, and Trump at that. Like, nigga, who the fuck is talking about this nigga? Well, nobody, no part of this conversation was talking about anybody. No goddamn Biden, no goddamn Ronald Reagan, nigga Clinton, goddamn Epstein, nigga Trump, nigga. None of these niggas' names was brought up until you came in here with your bullshit. Thought you might have wised up. How, bruh? 1, 2, 3. Don't let this nigga get to me. Man, look, I'm gonna just do this for you, bro.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. It's the man, retard.
I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. Here's another one. Here's another one for you.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big mad. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Sway. Leave me alone.
Nigga, that's for you, bro. It's too early for this shit, nigga. Can you at least wash yesterday off your face first? You used to look up to me. Nigga, I ain't your damn daddy. I'm not your role model. None of that shit. I care about nigga making a better future for the kids. Not no grown ass man coming in here sad over some political shit. That's crazy, nigga. You coming in here with your own goddamn assumption that, oh, somebody's supporting somebody. And now you talking about, I used to look up to you, man, until you open your mouth talking about Trump. Nigga, you sound like one of them little one brain sided ass motherfuckers and shit. You stop talking to your family because the motherfuckers don't like who you like. You seem like that type. God damn, boy, niggas be killing me. Supporting Trump is not looking out for kids. Right. Because you're right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you say is right. He's a pedophile. Exactly, right? He's a pedophile. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck does that got to do with what I'm doing, bruh? So if I said I supported Biden, even though he's known as being one taking showers with his grown old ass daughter, would you be saying the same shit, bro? Like, I mean, just be the fuck quiet talking about either one of these niggas. Nobody is talking about nobody. That nigga ran for the presidency, bro. You literally finna just make me continue going off on you, my dude. Like, just be the fuck quiet. I used to look up to you, man, because, you know, I didn't have a daddy like you didn't have a daddy, but I was looking at you as my daddy. But then you said you like Trump and shit, so then I started looking at you like you was my uncle. He said all you can do is insult and joke. So I'm supposed to be sitting here getting mad. I'm supposed to sit here and be mad about what you're saying. Because you are wrong to support him and you know it. So I'm wrong because you said so, right? God damn, boy. No motherfucking days, bro. I swear to God. I used to look up to you. Man, please. You didn't look up to shit. I ain't even never seen your name in none of my chats before. I ain't never seen you comment on a video. I ain't never seen you shout me out on nothing and tag me in it. So you can stop with that fake ass shit. What's up with you, sci-fi? Top of the morning to you, all the way out there in Wisconsin. I know y'all out there cold than a motherfucker. Yeah, they sorry about what happened to you, man. Hopefully that motherfucker got what they deserve. What up, Nicole Pierce? From North Texas. Out there in North Texas. They make brown peeps. Hell me though, right? Hell me though. Hey. So I guess hanging around brown peeps is bad and shit too, right? That be this nigga crazy as hell. Nigga say all you can do is joke. He probably mad because his ass was over there laughing at the shit I was saying about him. He was like, damn, why not tell this nigga I was looking up to him like he was my goddamn daddy? God damn, man. I was looking at him like the fucking conservatives look at Trump as their daddy. Now, BW was my daddy. God damn. You big dummy. Oh damn, you didn't get no notification. I mean, I don't think nobody did, bro. Cause it took at least I played 2 whole motherfucking videos that I always play, and only one person was in this motherfucker, but wasn't talking. So I don't think nobody got the notification, bro. Man, on me, that nigga better be glad the squad wasn't up in here. I mean, but shit, you be handling these niggas pretty good yourself though, Tammy. I know if Dark Star was in this motherfucker, Barbara, Shelly, it would have been over for that motherfucker quick. They probably wouldn't even have let him say nothing else. Yeah, what would come out of your mouth? Steve, I did not go check my email yet, brother. If you sent it, then for sure I got it. I don't be going checking emails when I'm live. Only thing I do other when I'm live is going to check videos. Yeah, see, Tammy didn't get it. Oh yeah, Tara. Oh man, that nigga better be glad nobody was in this motherfucker. He probably would have he probably would have said we jumped him. Like, man, you got your squad on me, man. You guys are all fucking coming after me, dude. All I said was, you're wrong. I guarantee you, this nigga think that lady that got shot by that ICE dude, that she should not have been killed. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to leave the scene like they told her to, which I never heard that. But I guarantee you, he's one of them motherfuckers, bro. I guarantee you. He was a cousin, parents wasn't around. Stayed a different summer every year. Didn't know who exactly. I just remember it happened. I was too young. Ooh, wee. Nigga said, all you like to do is joke. Did one of y'all ban that nigga or something? He said, stop talking. I ain't see him say nothing else.
Because he's probably hurt.
Oh, or he probably over there laughing and shit. Or he just probably like, damn, man, I can't make this nigga mad. That'd be another thing that go on when, like, some people come in here and try to, like, you know, steer the chat to make people mad. And then they be like, damn, I can't even make this nigga mad, bro. Like, fuck. And then they just leave. Either that or they turn into, like, supporters and shit. Nah, thank you for that, sci-fi. That nigga said, hey, Whoop, you smell.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I was about to say.
That's when they might be talking about the nigga who...
funky?
Yeah, the funky video. Hey, man, you funky. Man, matter of fact, nigga, you finna get me to play that clip. I got both of them on goddamn on Instagram right now, bro. I'm finna play that shit. You done it. You done stepped into that dirty hot dog water. Wait, oh, hold on. What email was that?
I mean, at least he did put JK much love. So he was just...
I mean, still give him time. They might have did that quick. Like, hold on, I want to get banned out this motherfucker. I did it too quick. Yeah, they do just say a username. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no real account. Happy New Year to you too, sci-fi. Yeah, and exactly what Tammy said right there. You definitely free to share, you know what I'm saying, your story and all of that stuff. You know, we definitely allow it to be shared in here and everybody can talk what they want to talk. Just don't, trigger yourself. But let's listen to Mr. Funky real quick. Oh, man, I gotta make sure the sound is on. What is that? You funky. Yeah, I don't want no job about that happening either. That niggas be shooting around here, don't it? Hey, you funky. You didn't take no shower? Or is it just the trash around here?
Right. I thought I smelled that too when he came outside. I think it was him.
You must.
My hair is wet.
Your hair wet?
From a shower.
Did you forget the soap? Not did you forget to drop the soap, but
No, it's my sweater.
I don't know, bro. But you smell like a mechanic or some shit. Like a nigga that's been working under the car all day.
Perhaps it's the sweater. I'm not sure.
You work in this sweater?
No, I wear it to ever.
Yeah, you might not want to wear that shit to work no more because they gonna think you a homeless nigga.
Maybe that's why they don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, that too.
That would make sense.
But, yeah, I don't want no job about that happening either. That niggas be shooting around here, don't it? Hey, you funky. Damn, you are funky. Bro, that one right there killed me, bro. Just like, I was like, damn, you are funky. Damn, you are funky. Damn, bro. Yeah, because it's definitely me. Definitely not. God. Damn, boy, see? Yeah, it's you. You think it's me?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it literally smells like a motherfucking mechanic. You sure you ain't no mechanic or something? You talking about you just cook? Nigga, if you cooking, you smelling like that. What restaurant you at so I don't go there? Who?
A restaurant.
Okay. I'll find out since you want to be so secretive about it. Now I just find out and then I'll tell these motherfuckers what you've been doing there. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I don't go there to eat because honestly, bro, I'm not trying to crack jokes about you. You ready? God damn. Is it you though or it's something else?
Maybe it's the water.
Damn, you are funky.
I can't get over that shit, bro. I can't get over that shit.
Damn, you are funky.
You guys turn that into a remix.
Damn, you are funky.
Hey, dude, I can't, bro. I was like, yeah, I ain't trying to crack jokes about you, but God damn. Oh shit, bro, I'm fucking sleep, y'all. Hey, damn, you are.
Not the fact that you over there cracking up like that, though.
It's the choice words, bro. These are the choice words that I chose. I don't know why the fuck I chose that shit, bro. That shit. It was crazy. I ain't even smoke yet, bro. And I'm over here dying at some shit that just like I'm high as hell. Hey, but that's just how funky that nigga was.
You just like that, don't you?
That nigga said, the rumor has it every time I watch it, I'm re-smelling it. Oh, hell no. You are funky. Hey, that's crazy too, because when I showed the kids the clip of that, they didn't think about nothing else except the word funky. They literally was all like, you call him funky? And one of the kids, he didn't know what funky was. He was all like, what is funky? I was like, what?
What does funky mean? I said, you don't know what the fuck funky mean.
Well, probably you would have said it correctly. Funky.
I know he know what I meant. I said like you stink, bro. Like you're nasty. You stink. Funky. Funky motherfucker. And then he said, it was funny too because when I first said it to him, I'm like, man, you funky. He was all like, what? And he said, my hair is wet. I was all like, you musty. Like, oh, motherfucking days, bro. I should not be laughing this hard this early. It should be laughing this hard, bro. This water line, that motherfucker. Imagine what that nigga sweating out hot dog water. That's what he's sweating out. You know, most niggas alcohol, they sweat out liquor. That nigga sweating out hot dog water. That's what he doing. Nah, it was him, CMG. It literally was. It was him. Because from one, what did it smell like? It smelled like homeless people, bro. Like, goddamn, like, you know, a homeless motherfucker, you can tell that they dirty. They just look like they body full of oil. They clothes just dirty. It was bad, bro. And then, like, I knew it was him because when he walked out with them water bottles and shit to go throw it in the trash, I smelt it then. But, you know, he was walking past me and shit, so I was just like, okay, well, it's not that bad because I'm up here trying to make sure that he gonna have that conversation still. But then, as we were sitting there talking, I was just like, God, as you see, we not even over there by the trash. We away from the trash right there. And I was smelling it. So that motherfucker was just funky, bro. Hot dog water with onions, Lord. Yeah, that was a funky motherfucker right there. Taste it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you sick. Something wrong with you. Oh, yeah. And then this was the food from yesterday. So I forgot that. I didn't do my live yesterday. Whew. So this was the creek that we caught yesterday as I left from the goddamn the human trafficking walk. So we ended up going to catch this fool, which was a sick one. He's a married dude. He tried to be slick as hell, try to talk on Snapchat only, but he, for some reason, he didn't know how to put his settings to delete messages as you read them. Thank God, because I hate when they do that. But this was from yesterday that I didn't do live, but I went live after the police showed up.
Right now.
Yeah. It's like she lives there or?
Well, I don't know my dad. We can go this way if you want. Yeah, are you gonna have time like to come over to my house? How are we gonna have sex if you're not gonna weird? My mom is in Chicago. No, she's. Why? You get nervous? Huh?
How you doing?
Good.
You going for a walk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, big time. That's why I be recording stuff out here. Oh, there they go right here. Hey,
So
Ashley,
you
one
wanna
more
go to
thing.
the other side?
Hey, Ashley, one more thing.
¿Tienes pistolas, armas, navajas o drogas? ¿No? ¿Con las piernas? ¿Tienes pistolas, navajas?
It's in Chicago right now.
Yeah. It's like she.
Yep, so that was that motherfucker that we caught yesterday. Sick ass fool, bro. And what's crazy is he couldn't even try to lie about the age because this nigga, he ends up asking again later on in the messages, like, how old are you? And I was all like, wow, you forgot my age? And then he was all like, you're 15. He said, oh, you must have a real tight wooty woo woo woo. And then he says, oh, can we have sex without a condom and shit? Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, homie? And you, man, that's crazy. Got a wife, and he obviously had a good job too, because that nigga truck cost a lot of money. And more like Loser Flores. Victor the Loser Flores. That's what we're going to call him. Yeah, that's the first motherfucker with a name that with user in front of him that ain't coming off as a troll. Deplorable behavior for sure. What? Sick ass fool, bro. Remember him?
That's like up to her, you know?
Right. That's what I said. If she was okay with doing it, then you would have did it. Brother, you are contradicting yourself. Your English is broken up through text like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's it.
So, but right here, your English was actually pretty good. Because you even spelled like a little kid. You put the UR instead of your. You said, let me see your little right? Why would you want to see a You see what I'm saying? So why would you want to see it though? If it's a 14-year-old. You don't know?
I can answer that question.
I mean, well,
That's like up to her, you know?
right. That's what I said. If she was okay with doing it, then.
So I remember this fool, bro. He had me hot though because he was threatening the little girl. Cause this was like the first period that we was playing like not gangster with, but it was more cause he was trying to talk shit. So we was talking shit back to that fool. And then he was all like, oh, well, you live in Long Beach. I hope you get raped by a bunch of black gangbangers and shit like that. That's what he was saying. He literally was saying that shit because she didn't want to go take the train and meet this fool somewhere in the middle of the night. The nigga literally wanted her to go catch the train around like at 10 at night to go meet him somewhere. And then we like, nah, that's not safe and all this other extra shit. And then he was all like, oh, well, you live in Long Beach and this and that. There's a bunch of gang members out there. Oh, well, you must like those black guys out there. I hope they grape you. And, you know, all this shit he was saying, bruh. And even in person, when she was there to meet him, she was, you know, he was on the phone with her. He was trying to tell her where to go to get to his car. And he was all like, you don't know your fucking left and your fucking right. Like, go this way, go that way. I was like, woo, I can't wait to talk to this bastard. And that's why I was talking to his bitch ass like that. You know me, you little maggot. You fucking maggot. Oh yeah, somebody asked if somebody was in jail still. Oh, Caesar. Let me see. Let me look him up, man. I bet you they let his ass out. Let me find out. Yeah, he out. Damn, that was New Year's? Man, that was New Year's. We caught this fool. That's crazy. Well, yeah, so he spent 4 days in jail this time, and they gave him the 849.5 release. Well, I'm gonna leave my motherfucking phone back then if y'all want to do 849s, bro. I swear to God, that shit pisses me off.
On Caesar?
Yeah. A nigga that
A second time?
a reoffender, bro, you give him an 849. This is fucking insane.
Isn't this Tuesday we're supposed to go to the city council?
Yeah, bro. Look at the detention only. Boy, this is why I be getting mad. And this is why these niggas continue doing it. That's shit crazy. Oh, man. What the hell is I'm Let's see, what day have we supposed to get niggas? Let me see if the other fool's still in jail then. The one that got caught by PvP. The one that act like he was in the goddamn.
Oh my God.
What?
Let's
see if his dad's in jail. I mean, the charges this nigga got on his name. Jesus. This nigga better not be out, bro.
You would think because he was already a repeat offender that he would.
He got the 849.5.
Okay, Long Beach, you need to give us back our phones.
No, he got arrested by Signal Hill, but still, he was in jail for 3 days only. 3 days in jail only after being caught again. What are they doing, bro?
But if they were already convicted, shouldn't they not be allowed to do this kind of shit? So this should have.
Well, he's not even convicted yet for the other one. He's still fighting that one. It's like, why would you let these niggas go if they're still doing it, bro? It makes no sense. I don't get it.
Maybe you should just contact the other DA or whoever, the other person with the other case, and let them know.
Man, that shit ain't gonna mean nothing, man. They letting these niggas just walk around. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that I have to care more than they do. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that I gotta care more than the justice system does, bro. Just letting these motherfuckers go right back into the public. Go get you another kid. And then the thing is, too, I think when they get the 849, no, they don't get their phone back, but still, they can go get another phone.
They can go get an Obama at least.
They're going to do the same shit, but just be smarter. That's what they're going to do. They're going to be smarter about it.
Well, when you say smarter, they got caught a second time.
You call a dude with actual victims, and they let him leave the country. Bro, letting him leave the country is wild. They're like, fuck it, we just gonna let him self-deport. Like, at least we don't have to deal with him here. Like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Nah, make his ass go to jail out here first, get beat up in jail. That's another thing I've been noticing too. Like, a lot of people be saying like, oh yeah, he gonna get it by Bubba and Ray them in jail. Man, niggas in jail don't even do shit to these niggas no more. I heard that all they do is just make these niggas work out. They put them on, they get them in a program. Yeah, that's what the inmates pretty much do, just work these niggas out. That's all they doing. They not even fucking like, beating these motherfuckers up for being predators and shit like that. They just giving them workout programs, but making them buff. Making them buff and in shape and healthy. That's the punishment for being a fucking predator in jail now.
Well, if there was ever a time that I would want an inmate to discipline another inmate, this would be the situation.
This shit's crazy, this motherfucking boy. You smoking weed? All these cops, man, not the cops, I mean the DAs, because they the ones that's really running shit. I forgot this fool name. I want to look him up too, because he was the one that got, he was already a registered sex offender, but, matter of fact, let me go back to the day we arrested his ass on the 30th. Let's see what his name was. Yeah, he had one of them weird ass names. If they let this motherfucker out, nigga, I'm really finna flip my shit. That nigga name was Porfirio. What the fuck? I'm probably not even gonna know how to write this shit over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to copy and paste this. What kind of name is that? Porfirio. You ever heard that shit? They got a double last name though. You smoking weed? Ugly motherfucker. Bald head, bitch. So let's see. Wait, what? I'm gonna just click this one right here, right? Yeah, he back in jail, right? He back in jail though, right? Oh, okay. I was about to say, bruh. So basically, he got convicted. They gave him a year in jail. But this shit is crazy as fuck. I'm low-key confused on everything that's going on this right here. So, JG today says otherwise, and he spent plenty of time behind bars. Yeah, I mean, maybe in prison. See, prison and like the county jails is different. Like prison, they may be, doing other shit to them niggas in there, but as far as like the county, they ain't doing nothing to these motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably did give him a deal, but I ain't gonna be able to look his shit up because, let me see. The case numbers on here don't never be the fuck this don't even have a whole case number. But for him to get a year only, he's supposed to get out June 28th this year. And he ain't gonna do a whole year in jail. That's crazy. Man, he gonna get out and go find him another little young one, bruh. Guarantee you. And that ragged ass truck he had with a mattress in the back. Now, it's just funny, though, because it says he got out from our catch, right, on the 2nd. Cause we called him on December 30th. He went to, hold on, let me go back to it. Go back to search results. So this is I think this is ours. So he got caught by us on the 30th. They gave him a $20,000 bail. Then he gets the 849.5 detention only release on the 2nd at 10:45 in the morning. Right? And 10:45 in the morning on the 2nd. Then he somehow gets rearrested on the 2nd. Oh, so they must have just gave him to Inglewood PD then, because it said at 10:48 he got arrested on the same day. So they just, I guess Inglewood came and picked him up for the warrant then. That's what that was. Inglewood went there and picked him up for the warrant, and then he ended up going to court for it and got sentenced to a year. He went to court on the 5th and then ended up going, well, that's his permanent housing date, but he somehow already got sentenced to a year, and they only got him up till fucking June, bro. That's crazy. What's up with you, Sammy? All right, Tammy. So I might be gone by the time you get back, though. Damn, it's been an hour and a half since I've been on this shit already. That's crazy. Well, I went to bed before 9 o'clock, shit, so that's why the hell I've been
You're
up.
so tired.
Yeah, exactly. I slept damn near all night. Well, I just can't believe that they just letting a lot of these motherfuckers just go, bro, with easy breezy. Damn, this just don't make no sense. Let's see who else I got locked up.
So much for that fucking bill that they passed in Long Beach.
No bill.
That one's a...
Yeah,
it's now a felony to solicitate a 15 or 16-year-old girl.
Them niggas don't give a fuck about none of that shit unless the police themselves goddamn do something. Yeah, these niggas took a fucking female to jail. A 33-year-old female. They took her to jail for a goddamn a restricted driver. And like the hell is that? Basically for having a suspended license. That's what they took somebody to jail for, bro. On the goddamn, what day was that? The 7th. They ain't doing none out there now. Back to that sorry shit. You know what I'm saying? When we ain't out there, you ain't getting no felony arrests, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, appreciate that, Malcolm. Midnight, appreciate that, brother. I wonder what this motherfucker really say now. guy you called last night didn't have anything to say when you called him twice. I called him twice. You talking to me? The guy you called last night. I didn't catch nobody last night, yesterday. But shit, he barely knew any English, it seemed like. Shit, what's prayer you talking about? Oh shit, yeah, I didn't catch that nigga last night. That was the video I posted yesterday. Yeah, man, you know they done let that fool go, bruh. Again already. That nigga already back on the streets, probably back at work. It's fucking crazy, bro. Unrealistic shit. Me neither. Well, actually, I am Monday through Friday. Been up since 3:30. I think I woke up at like 4. Oh yeah, matter of fact, I woke up at like 4. Like 3:50 something, because then I saw it end up being 4 o'clock. I was like, oh Lord. I feel like I'm up to get ready for work. Oh Lord. Wild mushroom morning. Niggas with these mushrooms, bro. All right. I think I found us a little ghetto activity video early in the morning. Y'all ready for violence? Y'all ready for violence, bro? Yeah. Wow. Mm. I didn't even get to see what everybody said yet. Oh, Steve said, he said, get ready to rumble for show. And we gonna start with this one here. This nigga crashed out on this girl that looked like.
He threw the brick at the car! Stop! Hey, I'm gonna purse the car. Stop, Javon!
I'm not gonna stop. See, I already called the police. I'm going to tell you anyway.
What happened?
Call the police for no reason. Oh,
What
God.
happened? He yanked my keys out my what's the name?
Did I yank her keys out her thumb?
Thank you. Okay then. What you take my keys for and then give them back? Come on, Javon, stop!
Oh, she already called the police. They won't let you back in.
Javon!
That nigga tripped out.
What are you doing?
What up, Moken
He threw the
friends?
brick at the car!
All right, Malcolm.
Stop! Hey, I'm gonna purse the car. Stop, Javon!
I'm not gonna stop. See, I already called the police. I'm going to tell you anyway.
What happened?
Call the police for no reason. Oh,
What
God.
happened? He yanked my keys out my what's the name?
Did I yank her keys out her thumb?
Thank you. Okay then. What you take my keys for and then give them back? Come on, Javon, stop!
Oh, she already called the police. They won't-
This nigga is tripping. He's like, I'm going to jail anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all these extra charges and bust out every car window. Like, that's crazy. That wasn't even a lady tripping. That was a dude tripping. And a young nigga at that. Wow, bruh. I'm going to jail anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, it do matter, fool. He good got shot right here. Man, exactly, Cliff. I ain't finna go do no shit like that.
You got your child. You got your child. You got your child.
God. Listen. Take the phone. She got a gun. She got a gun on her. You need to sit back. Hey, that fire, put it away, man. Sit down. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. On the fucking floor. Fuck. You got hit?
Yes. You got your child. You got your child. You got your child.
God. Listen. She got a gun. She got a gun on her. You need to sit back. Hey, that fire, put it away, man.
Ignorant ass behavior, bro. Man. That's crazy. They don't be thinking about the kids and shit. They like, I'm just gonna beat this bitch up, blah, 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 blah. And I think the other girl was sitting there telling like, you got your child with you, like, why the hell we gonna fight? Well, the old girl just fired on her anyways. Crazy behavior, bro. Crazy behavior. Fast food time. Look like Wingstop.
You want some chicken, didn't you? I got it. Yes, I got it. I don't do it. So you I didn't get your phone read. I didn't. So please, you can help out. You can come at 1 o'clock. I can what? You can come at 1 o'clock. What 1 o'clock mean? Okay, exactly. Fuck you. I got a job. Fuck you too. I got a job. Fuck you. Oh wow. Exactly. That's what you want to say. She's so dirty. I'm going to get all the fuck. You want to be? You want to tell food? Okay. You're mine. You're me. I'm what? You're regular. I'm what? You're regular. You're green. You're green. You're green. Don't wipe your face, girl. Don't wipe your face. Don't wipe your face. Don't wipe my face. Girl, what you talking about? Yeah, get me on up out of here. That's what we talking about. Fuck, I like waiting around the child all day every day. When I look 30 minutes, I'm here 30 minutes. That's not stupid. Fuck wrong child. Either you gonna get your food or you not. And you got one minute, you go on. You stay right here. Stay right here and talk. Go on. Stay right here and talk. Stay right here and talk. Stay right here and talk to me. Talk. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to work. And what? You want and what? And what you talking about? You want you want you want
Bro, hold the fuck. I'm gonna pause this shit real quick, dude. Like, how the fuck? Okay. Now, I would have took that as the other little girl that's working should have possibly been kind of scared of the other girl, the customer. Because she's pretty big compared to her. She'll be slinging that little girl. She'll about to sling her ass into the fucking wing fire back there. But she came around the counter and they both standing side by side, still arguing like pit bulls. And now neither one of them motherfuckers is swinging like nothing. The little Chihuahua seems to have put the goddamn Great Dane in check.
Girl, you want to get your dirty, dusty, nasty ass away from me, bitch, right? Fuck you, son. Get your dusty ass away from me, bitch. Told your son, dirty ass. Get up there, wait my son. Oh, I hate hope. Get up there. Get your dirty ass. What's up, son? I can't even do that. You could be anybody dirty. You could be anybody dirty. You could be anybody dirty. You're stupid. You're stupid, bad ass. She bad. She bad. That's what you do. Just ass, bitch. She got to fight. Fuck you, hard. You a dust ball. You a dust ball standing like this. You got to stop that. You got to dumbass people out here. Fuck you talking about on nothing. You dirty bitch. And what is this? And what is this? Yeah. Girl, I don't got no. What is this? It's a whole refund on my car. What is happening when I record? Okay. She said dirty, greasy, and gut ball.
Look at the good face out there. She like, oh Lord, this is why I hate these niggas. This is why niggas can't get jobs and shit, bro. Like, she like, oh Lord, I just wanted some fucking tenders. I don't want no fucking wings, okay? I just want my fucking tenders and I can get the fuck out of here. And you guys can continue your fucking ghetto bullshit after I get out of here, okay? She like, but I ain't gonna say nothing to these motherfuckers because I don't want them to fucking turn on me like some goddamn dogs. She saying all that shit in her head right now, boy, but she ain't gonna say nothing out loud. Not to them motherfuckers. Not to them. Shit, imagine them two have to turn on you at the same time. Oh my fucking days, bro.
Somebody get hit. I mean,
Nah, that video about to be over with. It's only like 3-4 seconds left and shit. So that's why I just stopped it.
I think all those people should just got their food for free at this point.
Yeah, I would have said, yeah, this is too much. Y'all ain't probably ain't cooked my shit right. I waited longer than I supposed to. Ghetto activity strike again. Exactly, bro. Over some damn chicken. There's always something. Niggas and chicken, boy, every time. But anyways, folks, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll probably do another live later on so I can talk again about the receipts that I had for the nigga that off this cell. So people were thinking that we was lying. So I know some people would sleep. Yeah, some people might even watch this live over, but I'm gonna still probably do another live and talk about it for the ones that missed it. Why is it always chicken involved? Shit, niggas and chicken, Steve. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told this joke that a motherfucker told me a long time ago. He said, what is two things? Wait, what did he say? How did he put it? What is two things that... Fuck, I forgot how he said it.
What are two things you don't mess with?
No, he says, it's two things you don't come between. Or something like that. He said a nigga and his chicken or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, you're right. Niggas and chicken, boy. A nigga would kill somebody over chicken. Motherfuckers was killing each other over Popeye chicken sandwiches. Remember that when that shit first came out? Them long lines for that damn sandwich? Niggas was shooting each other over chicken sandwiches. You can literally go home, nigga, and just make that shit yourself. Big ass breast meat. Yeah, this shit only be cooked all the way, bro. Niggas was literally killing each other. Like, I'm gonna kill you before the meat will. But anyways, folks, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Top of the morning to you, Brighton. You came at the chillering part of the live. The chillering part of the live. Till next time.